Welcome to another episode of Psychologist Past. Hello, I'm your host, Winnie Brewski. I am here for the special Halloween episode of Psychologist Past. Now, what do you mean? Are we looking at a bunch of crazy vampires or something? No, this is a special episode. We're going to go back and talk to people in Brookhaven and ask them what their first Halloween costume was, and then ask a friend how accurate this is to them now. My 50-50 response is either it's always or it's never. We're gonna find out tonight on Psychologist Past. Hello, what's your name? Karen Lloyd, what's it to you? Oh, well, I'm the host of Psychologist Past. All I hear is I'm a psycho of the past. Anyways, I'm doing a special Halloween video, and you've been packed. Oh, of course I have. I'm perfect. What's your question? What was your first Halloween costume? Cockroach! Hello, ma'am. I was wondering, I just interviewed Karen. Do you know what her first Halloween costume was?
Boy.
And what's her personality like?
Why do you need to know? Is she arrested again? I'm not bailing her out.
No, it's for a TV show called Psychologist
Blur my
Past.
face. Blur my face or I'm suing.
Oh, okay. Blur her face. So
Yes.
What's Karen's personality?
She was a roach and she was unbearable. She was a roach for Halloween and she was very annoying. Always made me want to throw hard-boiled eggs into the wall so that I could give her more chores, because she would always make me cook hard-boiled eggs.
Okay. Hey, sir.
What?
What was your first Halloween costume?
Well, it's kind of funny because, I wanted to be a fly because they're cool. Especially I saw one, bite my sister on the arm the summer of. And I was like, I want to be a fly for Halloween. But the stupid fly costumes were all gone. So I chose to be like a gnat. So, yeah.
Hello, ma'am. What do you want? I'm getting my nails done. Are you here to tell me I'm supposed to be in class? Lena, you're cutting that one too short. No. I was gonna ask you, I interviewed your brother Jack and he went to jail for being so annoying. Well, no. I'm on a show, Psychologist Past. All I hear is Psycho's Past. You're the second person to say that to me today. Anyways, I was wondering, your brother's first Halloween costume was a gnat. Yes, and he acts just like one. Well, that answers my question. And while we're here with you, ma'am, what was your first Halloween costume? I was a fire ant because I thought it was a glittery pink bug. But when we opened the packaging, it was such a scam. And it was on October 31st. So it wasn't like I could go to the store and get my pretty pink princess gown that I was looking for. It was mislabeled, and now I'm a fire ant. Ugh. Theories show that if her costume wasn't mislabeled, she would be very rich and be a very princess-like person and probably much nicer than she is now. What? Hi again, sir. I was just wondering. So we interviewed your sister, and she said her first costume was a fire ant. How accurate is this to who she is?
She's annoying. She never goes away. She eats all the food. She's rude. She's invasive. So, yeah, pretty accurate description. Although I'd rather have a fire ant for a sister than Jessica.
Hello. You guys are going to be our first couple that we do together. What are you guys this year right now?
We're a wizard and a witch.
Magical, magical, magical.
Yeah, and Barkley's a unicorn.
He's just kind of camera shy. But anyways, so what was your first Halloween costume? We'll start with the wizard.
I was the assistant to Gaston because I like Disney movies, but I didn't want to be a villain because I don't want to be the bad guy. So I chose, hey, the assistant guy's funny, I'll be him.
Ma'am, is your husband like him? Yes, except he's not evil at all. See, he's just a wizard.
I'm good wizard.
Good wizard.
I help I help the poor people in town get coins and stuff.
Ma'am, now, what was your first Halloween costume? A golden retriever. Sir, is that what she's like?
Yeah, she's very nice and happy and loyal and caring for her family. Like, she loves everyone in our family except my mother. Although I think she might have been mailman for her first Halloween.
I think she may have. Is your mother in town? No, she lives in Florida, luckily. Hello, ma'am. Hello. What was your first Halloween costume? A shy frog. What? A shy frog. Do you mean just a regular frog? No, a shy frog. What's the difference between that and a regular frog? A shy frog has his eyes closed. Oh, are you Sally's parents? Yes, we are. So I interviewed Sally, and she said she was a frog, not any frog, shy frog.
Yeah, shy frog.
Yeah, shy frog. How does that match her personality? She's the shyest kind of shyer than I.
She loves frogs. Frogs are amazing.
Okay, and this has nothing to do with your daughter's personality or her costume, but what's that next to you? That's her pet frogs.
Yeah,
She wanted pet frogs for her
They
birthday.
weren't allowed to college.
Yeah, they said, no, we're not allowing pets, especially not those pets.
Not me, any of them.
No, thank you. Oh, no! Ah, the food's boiling over! Hello, sir.
What's up?
What was your first Halloween costume?
Oh, I was an apple. It looked really cool. Like the red.
Okay. Hello, sir. I interviewed your nephew,
Which one?
Eddie.
Quite a few.
Eddie.
Eddie. Okay.
He said his first Halloween costume was an apple. How does that match his personality?
Well, he really likes the color red. It's his favorite color, and he's also very nice. Apples are nice, and he also doesn't like being compared to oranges. I'm kidding. I don't know if anyone's ever compared him to an orange.
Hello, madam. Hello, can I sell you a house today? Is there anything I can help you with? Well, I am a host of a TV show called Psychologist Past. Oh, I've seen that. You're a part of our special Halloween episode. Cool. What was your first Halloween costume? Well, I'm a realtor, and I was a house. What? Yes, I bought a house. Like a real house? No, they sell little house costumes, and I dressed as a house. Hello, sir. So you were a client of Maddie the Real Realtors, correct?
Yes, indeed. I was one of the first clients, I believe, when she opened back in 2012.
All right. Was she very kind to you and warming, like a home, by chance?
Yes, and she's also very good at selling the house. I really liked my old house. However, after how convincing she was about this house, I was sold, and I had to buy this house. It was amazing, and it's still really great.
Helen's Haunted House. Come for our 1% off sale. It's almost Halloween. Don't be late. We have usually a very high price of $100, but with 1% off, it's $99. Basically, a great savings if you want to save a $100 bill. So, come to Helen's Haunted House today. Welcome to Farmer Annie's Christmas Tree Farm. We have so many Christmas trees. It's never too early to start shopping for Christmas. Plus, we have a great scarecrow. He takes care of our trees amazing. He's a living scarecrow, very kind when paid. He loves life.
Hey Annie, I've got another delivery. Mind if I borrow the truck?
Sure you can, living scarecrow.
Okay.
Start shopping at Annie's Christmas Tree Farm. It's never too early.
Tired of having to work so long and injuring your back trying to rake leaves? Introducing the leaf mower. It's like a lawnmower, but it doesn't cut the grass. It only chops up the leaves, and it makes the leaves small enough to get below the grass and into the soil, thus making it invisible. So get the leaf mower today. Brand new to the store, we also have Karen spray.
Excuse me! I would just like to say one thing! You're incredibly annoying for existing! Oh my gosh! It hurts! Ah!
Anyways, come on down to the grocery store.
Wrong! Don't buy Karen spray, buy manager spray! Karen spray is an unhumane way to trap a Karen in the wild. You don't need to trap Karens if you give them what they want. Managers, on the other hand, are the problem. If you buy manager spray, it has the power of a pepper spray, plus it has apple cider vinegar in it that will really make them think, oh, this smells good. Not anymore! And then I also poured my friend-ish Karen 2's ugly perfume in it that will knock her out. And, of course, the picture is her ugly car. And it is for manager spray. Buy manager spray. I'm selling it out of my friend's front yard. Hey, what are you doing in my yard? What are you doing? Get off my lawn before I spray you with a fire hydrant. Not if I spray you with manager spray.
Oh, what?
Manager spray! It has apple cider vinegar, pepper spray, and Karen 2's ugly perfume.
Oh, that perfume stinks!
We spray it on managers to get what we want!
I love it! I'll take them all!
Boom! Our first sale! See? They're going quick and going fast.
Since it's in my yard, do I make a bit of a profit?
I guess it's the warehouse
Good.
now.
I better!
Anyways, each bottle costs $100 apiece. Buy it today! Buy manager spray! Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Val. Hi, Officer Val. What was your first Halloween costume? I was an officer. Wow, well that really sums it up. Yup, and that's been my dream since, well, my first Halloween. Hello, sir.
Hi.
What was your first Halloween costume?
I was a police dog. I actually almost looked exactly like my police dog right here.
Wow, so you and your partner are the only people in the whole show that I didn't have to interview a member of their family or them without seeing how it actually turned out. Hello, ma'am. Hi. What was your first Halloween costume? Me? I was a businesswoman, and I'm actually a lawyer. So, wow, you're another person that I don't have to interview anyone to see how it comes out. Everyone I've been meeting has always been at school or is jobless. Well, if you want to interview my brother, he's jobless, so you'll have to come back here and interview me. But you don't want to interview. Ah!
Look, I made a sign that describes you. I'm Layla. I'm a fraud.
Well, you're here, sir. Can I interview you?
Is this for TV? Because Carlos Lawyers is way better than Layla's Lawyers.
Yes. What was your first Halloween costume?
I was a clown.
And it's very descriptive to him. Very, 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 very. Hello, dearie. Hi. I was wondering, what was your first Halloween costume? My first Halloween costume, dearie? Oh, I was Jill. Hello.
Hi.
So, your mom told me to...
What?
Yeah, the lady upstairs that works in the
What? She
court.
don't live here. She lives in Portland.
The lady upstairs, Jill.
Huh?
She said you're her son.
No, she is. No, I'm not. No.
She said her... Well, anyways, she said her first Halloween costume was Jill. Is that anything that has to do with her personality?
She's definitely her own person.
Hello. What you want, punk? I was wondering, what was your first Halloween costume? I was scary. I was everything you would be terrified of. I was a scary doll, a scary mass murderer, etc. I was it all in one sitting. I loved being scary. Hello. Hi! Hi. So, you were arrested by Brooklyn from Brooklyn, correct? Oh my gosh! Well, that sums that up. Let's go to see our final person. All right, up to our last person. Wow, there's boxes everywhere.
If you don't get off my lawn, I'm calling the police.
Run! And that's it for this episode of Psychologist Past. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for next week for another spooky episode.